Akasa Air is still a young airline and yet it's already thinking international. Sharjah is next, and this could be the biggest test Akasa has faced so far. Because going international sounds exciting, but for small low cost airlines it can also be dangerous. So today let's break this down simply. Is Akasa making a smart move or is it moving too fast? This is Aviation-o-holic. No hype, no airline fanboying. Just a clear honest look at why Akasa wants to go international, why Sharjah matters, and what this move could mean for Akasa's future. Let's start with the most important question. Part 1. Why Sharjah and why now? Sharjah is not a random choice. For Indian Airlines, the Gulf is the easiest international market to enter. Why? Because millions of Indians travel to the UAE every year for work, family visits, and short holidays. This is called VFR traffic. VFR standing for visiting friends and relatives. Sharjah also has lower airport costs compared to Dubai, strong links with Indian cities, and a large working class Indian population. For Akasa, this is a low risk international entry point. Short flight times, high demand, and quick aircraft turnaround. On paper, Sharjah makes sense, but paper logic and airline reality are very different things. Part 2. The real challenge for small LCCs. Here's something most people don't realize. Going international is much harder than domestic flying. You need extra crew planning, international compliance and paperwork, foreign airport fees, currency and fuel price exposure. For a small airline like Akasa, even a small mistake can hurt badly. Unlike IndiGo, Akasa does not have hundreds of spare aircraft or deep cash buffers. If a route underperforms, the impact is immediate. That's why timing matters more than ambition. Part 3. Competition. Because the Gulf is not empty. Sharjah already has strong players. IndiGo flies heavily into the Gulf. Air India Express dominates price-sensitive routes. Even Gulf carriers target Indian passengers aggressively. So where does Akasa fit in? Akasa's advantage is a new fleet with better fuel efficiency, simple cost structure, and focus on point-to-point demand. But its weakness is brand recognition outside India. International passengers don't choose airlines emotionally. They choose price, timing, and reliability. Akasa will have to prove itself very quickly. Part 4. Fleet and strategy. What this move really signals. This Sharjah plan tells us something important. Akasa is not just experimenting, it is testing its long-term survival strategy. Domestic India is brutally competitive, yields are low and margins are thin. International routes, if done carefully, can bring better returns. But this also means Akasa must keep aircraft utilization high, avoid overexpansion, and choose only proven demand-heavy routes. One wrong expansion burst can undo years of careful growth. So is Akasa's international push smart? Yes, if they stay disciplined, and no if they chase growth too fast. Sharjah could be the beginning of Akasa's next phase, or a warning sign if costs spiral. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below, would you fly Akasa on an international route like Sharjah? And if you enjoy calm, honest aviation analysis, subscribe to Aviation-o-holic, because Indian aviation stories are just getting more interesting. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.